If you've ever collaborated in a spreadsheet, you know this trade-off. You can let people edit freely, in which case, bad data will get in, someone's going to break a formula, and a week from now, you're looking through version history to find something usable. Or you can lock down editing permissions to just you, and now you are the bottleneck. What you really need is a way for collaborators to suggest changes that you can accept or reject, especially reject those that are going to break your spreadsheet. Grist now has an experimental feature that does exactly that. It's called suggestions. Contributors can propose changes and document owners can accept or reject them before they become permanent. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. Here's a document we use at Grist to track custom widgets shared by our community. Contributors can submit new widgets through a form, but forms have limits. If you're looking at the data and spot something outdated, you can't just fix it. You have to misuse the form to explain what you're updating and why. And for the document owner, this form submission is now a row of bad data that they need to clean up. With suggestions enabled, contributors can edit directly in context. They can add a new row or update an existing one. When they're ready, they can suggest those changes to the maintainer. It gets captured as a suggestion for the owner to review. And in this case, I think I'm going to dismiss. Here's another common scenario. Often, a company will have a list that employees reference, such as a list of approved vendors. Only managers can edit that list of approved vendors, but the employees who work with those vendors, who know when something needs to be updated, can't update that list directly. That means that managers are a bottleneck on updates. Sometimes teams solve this with expensive custom-built apps, or they'll pay out the nose for an ERP system, which doesn't really solve their workflow problem. What they actually want is change moderation. Suggestions gives them that. Contributors can propose changes, managers review and approve those changes. Let's walk through one more example, this time from scratch. Imagine a research project that collects data from a rotating group of grad students. Both the maintainers who accept and reject changes might be changing, as well as the contributors. People are constantly coming and going. It has to be easy for both contributors and maintainers. So how do we do this? Go to Document Settings to enable suggestions. Once it's enabled, here's how it works. Viewers, whether signed in or not, will automatically open a copy of the document where they can make changes. As the owner, I can see exactly what's been proposed. I can accept or reject suggested changes. And if I need to hand off my maintainer duties, I can just add someone as an owner. Now they can review and approve suggestions too. Owners and editors can toggle between editing mode and suggesting mode, but only owners can accept or reject suggestions. Suggestions is experimental, and we're looking for feedback. Try it out and let us know what you think. Let us know in our community forum, or in our Discord server, or in our very meta suggestions feedback Grist document, where you can suggest suggestions for suggestions.